Friends, after watching this video, you can do wiring of a selector switch very easily. As you can see, I have a selector switch here, and the selector switch is an auto manual selector switch. Let me explain to you what is an auto manual selector switch. Suppose that you want this selector switch to turn on green light when you select one number position, and if you select this selector switch on 2 number position, then red light will turn on. If you want this, then you have to use an auto manual selector switch. It is very simple to do connection of this selector switch. What you have to do is, you have to take phase supply and connect with the MCB. And always connect the neutral supply to the neutral link, or you can connect directly. What you have to do now is, you have to connect the phase supply to the MCB. Then you have to take the power supply from the MCB and connect it to the 1 number position of the selector switch. Note that you will get a 1 number terminal in the selector switch. You have to connect the phase supply to that terminal. Now if we select this selector switch on 1 number position, then we want green light to be turned on in this condition. So what we will do for this 1 number position of selector switch here, like 1 number position terminal of the selector switch is A1. It is written A1 here. So you have to connect a wire from the terminal A1 and you have to connect it to the light. After this, if you select the selector switch on 2 number position, then you will get power supply from A2. So take a wire from the terminal A2 and connect it to the red light here. At the moment I am using the light here to explain you. It is possible that if you are using it practically, then there is an electrical device for which you have to provide power supply. If you are using the selector switch for that, then you have to do connection in the same way there too. At the moment, to provide phase supply to both the lamps, we used selector switch. Now to operate these two lamps, we also need a neutral supply. So for this, we will connect a wire from the neutral supply and connect it to the neutral link. Now by taking the output power supply from it, we will provide neutral supply to both the lights here. Now what will happen in this circuit? If you turn on the MCB, after turning on this MCB, if you keep this selector switch on the off position, then both the lights will remain off here. But as soon as you select the selector switch on position 1, then the green light will turn on in this condition. And when you select this selector switch on position 2, then the red light will turn on. You must have understood this much. Now let's look at a different circuit here. Here I have a selector switch. I have sent phase supply in the same way to 1 number terminal. Now I want that if I select 1 number position in this selector switch, then in this condition my contactor will start through the sensor. And if I select this selector switch on position 2, then the contactor will start directly. So what we will do to connect it, take a wire from the position number 1 of the selector switch and give the phase supply to the sensor. Please note that the sensor I am using here is a proximity sensor, and this sensor will work on AC power supply. And this sensor has only 2 wires. That is, it is a 2-wire AC sensor which is NO type. So I provided the phase supply to this sensor from here. Now bring a wire from the output wire of the sensor and connect it to the A1 terminal of our contactor. Connection is completed here. Now if I select this selector switch on 2 number position, then in this condition we want to start contactor directly. So what we will do, take a wire from the A2 terminal of this contactor and connect it to the A1 terminal of this contactor. Please note here that the A1 and A2 terminals of the contactor here are the terminals of the coil to operate the contactor. Now to operate this contactor, we have to provide neutral supply also. So we will bring the power supply from the neutral link and we will provide the power supply to the A2 terminal of the contactor. So after connecting in this way, our connection here will be complete. Now if I select this selector switch on position 1, then my contactor will start through the sensor. And if I select this selector switch on position 2, then my contactor will start directly. This sensor will not work at all here. That's it friends.